What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. Today we have a few things that we got to do, most likely. We got to get this machine started because we're going to need andesite alloy for possibly our future farms. So we're going to need quite a few things of either water, lava. I got to set up our tank full, our little lava farm so we can, have lava that goes in here, but also into these because I need lava again. And then we only need one little bucket of water. That will go right there. That's pretty simple. But I do want to work on the lava right now. So that's going to be a bit. It's going to be quite a lot. So if I actually get rid of these, and yes, I did put lanterns down for the thumbnail yesterday, just so you can actually see. I need to go and get some fuel tanks. Whee! Do I have any left? I only have 5. I need to make more. Okay. Do I got barrels? I need more, so I gotta get some wood. Alright, so I need more press sheets of copper. Actually, these should be... I'm one short. 16 should be enough, though. We don't need... Well, I do want to have some giant tanks just so, we kind of have a little buffer to it. Little buffer zone. But I'm going to set up 2 here. Could do 4, or I could do a 6. I think I need more. Do I have any more copper on me? Yes, I do. Well, I got to go and press all these because I am out of pressed copper now. Alright, so I'm going to press all those, let those go through. It's going to go pretty quick, so it shouldn't be too long. I do want to start another like series type thing because I don't want this to be the only series. I do want to start another one. It won't show up as frequent just because I want to do something different with it. Long story short, I want to do, there's a tornado mod or a weather mod that came out recently or has been out, and then people just started finding it. But it recently came out, and you can have like tornadoes and stuff in it. But the thing I want to do to change it up, instead of doing like base Minecraft just like this, I want to do it in VR. Now, do I know how to do it in VR? No. Am I ready? No. But it's not going to be like very often just because it's going to take... I'm so distracted. I just made pressure plates. Oh, man. I forgot what I was saying now. But yeah, I want to do it in VR just because it'll be a little bit more fun, but also it won't be the same as everybody else. That's something I kind of want to do. So we might do that at some point. I don't know if I'm ready just because there's a lot of things I also got to try and figure out how Minecraft works with VR. I've done it once, but I never fully understood it. So there's a lot of different ways to activate some things. So it will be a modded series. Again, weather mod, everything like that. But I'm gonna need so many more. I'm gonna just go take all the wood. Yeah. Again, it will be a modded series. There's gonna be a whole bunch of like different mods into it. I probably won't add create just because, well, I don't want to automate everything, especially underground, because tornadoes, they actually rip apart your base. Did you know? But like, there's a lot of things I do want to do with that. So we are gonna add some different mods to it. I still gotta make it and figure it out, but do expect that as a series coming soon, probably. Again, it's not gonna be like this one every day. It's gonna be pretty frequent. I mean, not pretty frequent. You'll get it every now and then. Nothing too crazy, but only when I jump on VR, pretty much. Is it going to be weird? Yes, because you're going to see VR. It will be a different mic. I am letting you know that now. I'm using my headset mic instead of this mic here. So it will be different. It might sound weird, but different content. Fun. All right, let's make some barrels. All right, well, I'm just going to press a full set of iron. Might as well, because I'm going to need a whole bunch. Just throw that in. Screw it. I'm going to just throw this extra in too. All right, so we got to press sheets. I love this machine. It goes so quick and it works so well. There we go. 41. That should be enough, hopefully. All right, let's just, use our magical powers and fly over. I thought that was a grass block. That is not. That is my schematic table. Ha. I'm actually going to get rid of some just because I don't need it so tall. 360,000 buckets or 360 buckets. That should be plenty. I need more. I need to make more. Oh no. Don't I have copper in here? Yeah, let's just take all this. I'm going to just take all that. Oh, let's just take all this. I'm going to go smelt all my copper. Might as well. Have a smelter. Do that. It's going to take a little bit. So, too bad. Let's press those. I need more wood. All right, we got 45. This should be enough to get the other one up to 360. That should be fine, right? Hopefully. We actually might be full on XP here. So, oh, yes. I need to create a system that can put these on a funnel and an arm could craft them gorgeously. And I could connect it all to the same thing. That'd be simple. And just put it in a storage store. We're going to do that. We're going to do that next episode, or not next episode. We're going to do that today. Just take all these because I have endless things of it. Ooh, actually, I can put in a fluid tank to make a shower. This should hold a lot. All right, there we go. We got some XP. Let's set this up. Dang it. 360, 360. That should be enough to hold whatever we need. We'll set... now we can actually cut this down. I don't need... All I gotta do is... How can I actually do that? How can I turn it to a shower? Disenchanting. No, I need. What do you do? Okay, I guess I will never know. I could put in a fluid tank. I just gotta try and. I don't know how I could do that. I'm gonna have to just do a storage store. And then if I ever need anything, I just come and collect it. Storage store is probably gonna be easier because, well, they hold more than the vaults. So, especially with max upgrades, I think they hold 144,000, which is crazy. Yeah, we'll get to that later. I want to try and work on this. All right, so these bros gonna be filled with lava. Do I do 2 lava farms or do I just create like I could do 2, but like I mean this one will go over here and go to that one. Actually, we'll probably go to both. Do I really need the second tank? I mean, it's gonna be constant lava, so I don't need this tank. Just get rid of this. I could just make this one go really high up. That should be able to have a big enough buffer just so I can, well, not have to worry about lava. And if it does, either way, the machine's gonna stop. It's gonna go when it. There we go. It's a big enough tank. That's 576 buckets. I think that's plenty. Our power machine is still functioning. Yes, she is. 66K. All right, well, she goes whenever she needs. That is golden. I'm going to go to just the roof of this one. Yeah, there we go. And then give me my pipe. So right here. Ow. There we go. That should be enough. I am going to have to add pipes to it. Or not pipes, the pumps. Do I have any on me? I thought I made some. I lied, but I can make some because I have cogwheel on me. I do. So that's going to pump out of this one. Should I go from the bottom? Because if this is empty up top, then that's going to cause a problem. Yeah, we'll just go from the bottom. I'll just do this. I guess it won't. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll just have it running down here. So that will go there. I can put... Ooh, how's this pipe going to go? That's definitely not good enough. I'm going to need it at the top either way, just so it can hold. Actually, gravity's going to say otherwise. Dang. So if I do this, I do that. They'll go out, they'll go up to that. If I do take this, that's going to power. It's going to split out wherever it needs. Go up here. I'm going to power this on just so I can... Oh, low laggy. All right, so I need... Oh, so you don't power. That's nice. Hey, it powered it. Which way are you going? You're going that way. You actually need... Yeah, you're going that way. Okay. I need one more cogwheel, please. Hello? So that powers out. That will go into this. Obviously, we're going to have enough power. I don't have to worry about random stuff causing problems. How can I power you? I don't know how I can actually power this. Now, I mean, I don't need these to go super quick. I would like that, but... Oh, hold on. Alright, so I got power on this. That's perfectly fine. This one has power down here. I just gotta try and power this. Ow! My legs, man. I can probably do this. I do... Where am I? I'm stuck. I do that. I set a gearbox, and then I'm probably gonna need like 2 or 3 gearboxes if I want to do this. That's not gonna power anything over here, which is fine. I can do this. Boom, those have power now. Perfect. It's not gonna be the best, but as long as it works, I am a-okay with it. I'll have to reorganize all that later on. This needs lava. No, actually, the lava in here won't get used, so I don't need a full lava tank. I just need a little bit of lava that can constantly flow this, which, I mean, either way, yeah, I really just made this top for nothing. Oh, come on, man. All right, well, because the top doesn't get used. Actually, hold on. We're going to go to the crate road. I'll show you real quick. All right, so this is what I was planning on doing, was putting a little dripstone lava farm here, but it actually does not power this as much as I need it to. Yes, there's 600, almost a maxing of lava in here, but once that runs out, I gotta wait for this to constantly keep farming, which isn't gonna work. Lava would just sit in here no matter what. So 32, 32, if I continue to run this, it stays 32 because it's glitching the lava out, and then water goes in there. But it also makes iron too, which is nice. And then I have storage doors because, well, storage doors hold more than item vault. Now, I could actually sell one on each side, one that holds andesite alloys and then one that holds iron. And that'll be perfectly fine. I can set this and I can stack up constantly. Like, there's just andesite alloy that just, and honestly, it's really quick, which is, and yes, it is maxed out, 256. It only slows on the spots that are needed, which is fine. I don't have to worry about that. But see, it takes stacks after stacks, which is golden. So the only thing I actually need powered is, yeah, so honestly, I could just fill these with lava in general, do a max full lava, so 30 or 64 buckets. Really shouldn't be that bad. And then I just need the tank that will go to here. This really shouldn't be too bad. I really don't even need this big of a tank, but might as well because I already made it and I don't want to get rid of it. So we got to build down here. I was thinking about going 5, maybe 10 blocks down, just starting the farm. Out of my way. Now, obviously, a pipe and a pump will be here. Let's flip that just so that goes. And then, obviously, we're going to need about a few, but not too worried. Right about here. All right. I am going to have to set a pretty big area, or just add a little bit, because, I mean, I could just throw lava on the ceiling, and then have stacks everywhere. So I actually need to go down maybe one or two more just so I can have the cauldrons here. Obviously, this is going to be bigger than this little piece as well. The dripstones aren't going to perform as fast as I personally would like, but oh well. Alright, so something I'm going to do, I'm going to have this go down. We're obviously not going to have any cauldron or anything there. We're just going to have this go across. I'm going to fill this entire bottom with pipes. I need a pump. That should be plenty right there, hopefully. I need more pipes. Time to go smelt all this. Alright, well, I had to go and get some dripstone because I was completely out. Gotta go back down my hole. I got all the cauldrons put in, so now we just gotta put all of this good stuff in. Then we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna go all the way through. Now I also gotta try and figure out how to put lava. Alright, so we do got lava, slowly fill it in. I do have everything in here. I'm just currently going in each row. We are gonna need a lot, so this is probably gonna take a bit, but it is slowly working. It's doing what it needs to. Oh, we got 3 buckets in there. I mean, I'm gonna let this pretty well just fill up entirely, just so we have endless amount. But I could just throw buckets into this. That should be pretty simple. I don't have to worry too much about watching anything, I guess. But I just gotta try and get that little section down there done, and then we can work on finishing this, getting started. All right, so I actually had to make some more cogwheels, just because this side over here is actually not getting the lava on this side. So it's just not grabbing anything. So I'm putting a pipe here. We're going to connect these all with cogwheels. I lied. We'll just do it up here then. There we go. That will get that one. That will go through. All right, there we go. So now I just got to try and find ways through, but that shouldn't be too bad. All right, so we just got to continue filling lava. Should be pretty simple. Okay. All right, so I just got to fill up more lava. These should be emptying. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And there we see, now we're at 44 buckets of lava and it's constantly going up. I think that's plenty for this, but we're going to let it keep going for a little bit. I got to get more lava. Right, so I set up a little machine here that would take the lava from here and put it in. Now this is going to constantly just fill no matter what. So I just want to try and get all the buckets I can just so we can fill up the little system down there. So we don't have to worry too much about not flying or flying over and getting random stuff that we don't need right now. So I'm just going to continue doing this for a bit, and then hopefully once I get lava we can start. Alright, so I got the lava farm done. That is pretty simple. Everything is right underneath. It produces a good chunk of lava and all sides get taken, which is perfect. Now, I just cannot dig right here in any way. I could probably put a pathway, but I'm like 1-2 blocks away from it, so I gotta be careful with that. But I'm gonna let this farm up for a little bit, let the lava just collect. Um, if I ever need lava in buckets, I could just come here because this should be plenty. Oh, hi, Mark. And then I just gotta fill lava into these, so I just gotta get a pump and then put it into these. Pretty simple. But I'm gonna let that fill up for a bit. While we do that, we're gonna work on this. So we're gonna let that go. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can do this because this is still going and we're full already. See how much? Ouch, that hurt. So what I can do, I should have mechanical crafters up in my chest. I am gonna have to make a storage drawer too. This one. Oak planks and chests. That was pretty simple. So I need this, and then I need funnels. I need those two. Don't get me wrong. I need the crafters. I need a brass funnel. I don't think I have any brass funnels though. Alright, well, looks like I got to make a brass funnel. I need kelp, brass. Okay, so I should have brass. I should also have kelp. Alright, there we go. I now have the stuff for that. Do this, and perfect. We now got brass funnels. I actually need 2 anyways, which is perfect. Actually might need 4. Alright, so those are there. I will put this here. It should automatically put things into it. So if where's my cogwheel? There we go. Let me test this out real quick. Yep, there we go. So it goes into it. Perfect. And it's really quick, so this will constantly just go. So now if I take one of these, put it in there. Oh, no, I will have to upgrade these, but oh well. Not yet. Why is that not? It's 4. Oh, is it only gonna do 1 at a time? It might, so I would have to do that manually. Oh man. Alright, let's stop the machine real quick. Over here. There we go. Perfect. Do I have any shafts left? I have iron. I should have andesite somewhere. How can I set this up now? Alright, there we go. That should be fine. Let's turn this on real quick so I can see if it's going the right way for the belt. Yes, it is. Nice. Let me just, I don't know why it doesn't do stacks at a time. Alright, there we go. And that would just keep going. I do need emeralds to, get, more storage, but if it stops, it stops. I could probably add, no, I could add a threshold switch. Once this gets full, that stops, but oh well. It was either stay in the chest or stay on the belt. I'm okay with that. What is this at? We're at 72 buckets. This uses like a bucket every 5 seconds. So we're definitely gonna need a lot. All right, well, I need water to put here, and then that'll be hopefully enough. I could just get lava thrown into that. Obviously, we'll have to stop the machine first, but all right, there we go. I see we got water just, going through. That's technically not gonna stop. It can't fully source anything, so I have to keep this machine running just to power the lava. So I guess we'll keep it running, and then let me put the pipe down here just so we can have lava running to this. 1,000 megs. That's 1 bucket of lava. So yeah, this uses about 1 bucket every 5 seconds, if not 1 second. So we're definitely gonna need to hold this and let it keep going. So I'm gonna let this go for a little bit, and then that's working on its own, which is nice. I have about 163. I could just bonk. So if I ever need XP, I could just come over here and grab that. Bingo. And it fills pretty quick. What is this sword at? Oh, the sword's broke. Oh, that's not good. Well, let's go make another one. Let's see if there's any better sword. 7 and 6. Netherite is 8 and 6. 8 and 1, 8. Plus 3 block reach. I don't need that. This tool gradually crumbles it. If you are lucky, the tool will spawn XP orbs. So more XP. So diamond is still better. It's just gotta have upgrades to it. Alright, let's get the lapis. Let's head over to our enchanting table. I do want to set up an auto enchanter too, which would be nice. Fire aspect 2. That's all you give me, really. Give me a book. I don't have any books. Man, I gotta get a book. Gotta get a book. Gotta get a book. Loyalty, don't need. Quick charge, don't need. Piercing? No, really? That's what you're gonna give me is piercing. Smite. Efficiency 4 on a pick. No. Oh my god, this is gonna give me stupid. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Death Rider 3, give me that. And of course, no books are gonna work. Alright, well, it's not gonna have sharpness. It's gonna be a base sword with a little few things. Oh god, we're getting the fire now. Hold up. Yep, see, we're getting ash in there now, which is not gonna help. Oh man. Alright, well, can't do fire aspect. That's nice. That sucks a little bit though. Oh, gotta go take that off. Or take all of that off. Alright, well, I started on accident. I really didn't mean to, but now I got obsidian, or not obsidian, cobblestone flying everywhere. And it's not good, so stop. Thank you. Okay, that's not good. There's a lot of cobblestone. These are all full. That's good. I could take all these off now. Okay. Okay. That's... How much is this? Oh, damn. It's so much cobble. Alright, so thing I found out. These are going the wrong way. I need it to go this way. Okay, give me my buckets back. I gotta collect the water back up. Alright, how can I get these to go the other way? I need these to go this way. So that will flow go into that. Okay. I need to go this way. How can I... Why are you going this way? Can I put a shaft here? Still going the wrong way. This one's a normal gearbox, which is... Huh? I have a gearbox here that's powering that one. What? I don't know how to fix it. What is this even powering? That's going the crushing wheels. Why does everything go the wrong way? What if I have this go out one more? Okay, you know what? We're gonna try it. Let me try this. So let me get a gearbox and then we'll do a cog wheel. Oh, that's right. Wait. What the heck, man? Why are you not going? If I do that and I do this, still going the wrong way. What you mean? Wait, was this not even spinning? It's not. It's powering. Okay, it's not right still. Why are you going this way? I'm so lost. I'm gonna take these real quick. We're gonna turn off. So there's nothing in there. Okay, I'm so lost. I don't know what's causing it to go wrong. Up to that. What? So this one's powering this, but is also powering this. Hold on. I'm so lost. Alright, well, I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out offline. The fan works, I think. Alright, so this fan's now going the wrong way, which is weird because this is supposed to be an andesite encased shaft, which it is. This is supposed to be going right. This is going left, which means there's something in here that is not working. And I don't think it's this. This isn't connecting to anything else other than what is over here. This down here powers this thing, which powers the belt. This is also supposed to be going right, which also is supposed to be pushing that way. That is not. This is supposed to be going the complete other way. So there's something that has completely flipped. If I just flipped that, I could have flipped that. I did flip that. So that's going that way. Correct. Fan is going this way. That's correct. Ooh, did we just fix it? Was it just that one little piece that I had messed up? We did. It was just that. Okay. I give up. It was just that one little piece. I just had to flip. I just had to flip this. That was it. Let me just throw my stuff in there. I literally copied this entire machine, brought it to the creative world, and tried matching blocks one for one on what was supposed to be in there. But I didn't get it. So, and then I figured it out. So now, let me get... Alright, so now we just have to power this. Which, to go here, I need the pump, which I just had. This will go here. Then we bonk, boom. Now, actually, what I'm gonna do is gonna bonk. Thank you. Give me this. We'll just do it that way. We'll let these fill up real quick. This has plenty enough. I could just let this continue running again. Gotta let that keep going. But all that should go in there. Yeah. In a few seconds, we should get some andesite alloy coming through. There's a nugget in there for some. All right. Oh no, there has to be a nugget in there. Yeah. So they'll start going. All right. As you see, we now have andesite going through and iron. Nice. So I'm gonna let these continue going to their full. Never mind. They're already full. Whew. All right. So it works now, which is good. All I need to do is add a redstone thing here. Don't I have multiple? Yes. Okay, so if I do this, I click receive, and I put this as double andesite. We're gonna go boom, boom. I'm out of food. That's great. It's gonna be slow. All right, we're gonna do that one. So do that. If I click this, stop. Yes, it does. Perfect. Nice. Then we can just keep that going. If I ever need to stop it, I could just stop it. All right, that's not too bad. I just gotta add the storage drawers right here, and then those connect in. And our sword's already almost broken. Oh well, I'm just gonna let that go. And if it breaks, it breaks. That's so cool, it's working now. There's so many particles, so it's gonna be really laggy, but if I could find a resource pack that removes particles, probably be okay. Well, I got flint for days now, even though I don't need it. All right, not too bad. I still gotta, yeah, we gotta add the storage drawers to those. I gotta add upgrades to that one and this one, which means we are gonna need an emerald, farm. We're gonna end today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you want to see some extra content, I do have a second channel in the description. I also have started. Damn, I knew I was gonna mess up. I also have started streaming too on the other website because YouTube doesn't like when you actually say the website name. So there is also a link in the description on that one. We should be streaming tonight. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.